Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Aho's been nabbed for tripping.
Key to get things going here and give them the advantage.
And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off. Stahls recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Carrier. Gaining momentum. Quick feed to Marchand. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a chance. And makes the save. And he takes the pass. Carolina's got the puck short-handed. Trying to get it down the ice. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck. And
there it is! Power play goal in the back of the net.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Florida's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
And that's broken up by Hall. Feeds the puck to Aho. Quick pass to Hall. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, it's denied by Anderson.
Marchand's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw on their own end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Snaps one from the slot. And they made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Anderson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, you can feel it from up here.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone.
They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position.
The shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Roslovic's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nice shot from the slot. Turns it away. From the slot, this shot. Great reflexes, another save.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. They get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home. Florida's
has taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Nice job tying up his opponent. Jostles the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Here's a chance to set up now. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. And he heard the answer on that one. Sends one up to Marchand. Florida's got the puck against the board. Sensational stop by Anderson.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Glove save made by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. With possession along the wall. Redirected off a stick. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And there's the save on the play. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Take it! Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Check out our next charity event.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes need to find their legs, James. There's no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
The Panthers continue to lead big here in this second period. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Florida sliding the puck behind the net. Great save from in tight.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Marchand's got it along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Tries to get it over to Hall. For point blank! There's another stop!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Whistle goes. We'll get a reset after I think the officials lost sight of it. Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the stealer because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Florida's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts to the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Passes on over to Kotkaniemi. Great timing to come up with the interception.
The Panthers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Here they are on the attack. And scores! Another goal for the road team here tonight, and the rate of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out. In my opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. To see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
And he takes the feed. Shot! Great chance and an even better save! And the goalie leaves his crease to play the puck. Moves it on over to Barkov. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Carrier's taking it from his own end.
He's standing up, ready to go. Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that.
Save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Hurricanes have it now. Jarvis gains the zone. Fires it! Denies it with the save! They're going to keep things moving here. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And he takes the dish. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Burns. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Panthers gain possession. Oh, that's a good hit. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Textbook poke check by Kulikov. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Poked away in the neutral zone by Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Gets a blocker on it to turn it away. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the 3rd. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's been terrific for 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes a bump but hangs on. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov! The Panthers are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. Florida's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to Marchand. Made the stop on the play. Into the attacking end. Shot! Let's get the call. Forsling's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to score.
Stay convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
The Hurricanes are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Marchand. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Florida's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. And off the draw, they win possession. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to sweat it away.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself
Win the faceoff. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Big time defensive play. Here's a shot. Off target. Quick pass to Burns. Slides the puck across to Slavin. The Panthers take over on possession. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, he completely missed the shot. Goaltender covers that. We got a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Aho's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Orlov. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Bobrovsky's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Handles the pass. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Now a quick pass to Walker. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Florida's gained the line. He's got a step. Look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Aho's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Hall's moving it ahead. Slides the puck down low. Takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Orlov. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Bobrovsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Kochetkov! Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's broken up. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Florida's got it across the line. Look at the smiles on the ice here in these dying seconds. They know they're
finals. I mean, so much effort, work, sacrifice, buying in and trusting the process to get to this moment. You have to relax. You have to enjoy it. You have to take a couple days off here to regroup and find a way to celebrate this moment. I mean, what's up next? The